Hi. I'm running out of light because it's a beautiful sunset right now. And today has been one of those days where there were a lot of things that I did, and I had very low energy to do them. It's definitely, we're in the moon is waning right now, and it's been waning for a little while, so we're really in that swing. And it definitely feels like a time to rest and recuperate. I have moved to a different camper. So I'm in a new camper for the next few days. And then I'll be going to Porto for the weekend. And then I will fly from Porto to Lanzarote, Spain, one of the Canary Islands, known as the Desert Island. And I'm very excited for warmer temperatures. It has been fairly warm here, and it's going to be even warmer. I think Thursday is going up to 20 degrees, something like that. And when I go to Lanzarote, it's going to be 20 degrees every day. So I'm very excited for that. The evenings will be as warm as the days have been here, and I am ready for that. But it's also been a very quiet week, or it's been a quiet few days, because the other volunteer that was here when I first arrived has already left, and that was a few days ago. So now everything feels a lot quieter. The energy has shifted, and we have new volunteers, and another one coming today that I haven't met. And I don't know if she's even arrived yet. I don't think so. But I had a really magical day. So yesterday, I went for a nice walk, a long walk into Sunday, and I got myself some snacks and just had a really nice, enjoyable walk. But when I got to the village, I realized that I had lost one of my gloves along the way somewhere. And when I went back, I was looking everywhere and I didn't see it. And so today I decided to go back and look for it again. And I went up to the village, all the whole way I didn't see the glove. So I knew it wasn't beside the road. And I knew that it wasn't in the supermarket. So I thought it must be in the forest. Because before I went to the town, I was wandering around the forest through the ruins, which was absolutely spectacularly beautiful. Found an orange tree that I didn't know existed, and yeah. So I wandered back a different way than I normally would go from the village, which was really beautiful, and I saw some ruins that I hadn't seen. It was a really picturesque way to come down from the village, and then I went through the forest, and I did actually find my glove. It took a little while to find the glove, but it was there. And it was, when I saw it, it was like, I took a picture. Maybe I'll put the picture in here. But it was just like, hey, like waiting in the woods for me to come find it. So that was kind of cute. And then I had walked into, I had started the walk with one of the other volunteers who identified one of the flowers that I had seen in the valley as primrose. I had never seen primrose. I'd heard of it. I'd, read that in books and all sorts of things, and it's a prominent ingredient in many cosmetics and lots of things. So it was really cool to finally see, like, aha, that's what a primrose looks like. And it turns out it's edible. I had a little bit. It's very tasty. Very gentle and sweet. And it does kind of have that rose flavor a little bit. And then on my way back, I gathered some dried ferns into a bouquet for one of the guys who lives here, because he likes to start fires with the dried ferns. He finds them to be very useful. But often, he's in the same kinds of parts of the property, and so I think a lot of the dry ferns that he would normally come across have already been used. So I found a field where there were lots, and I made a bouquet. And I left it at his doorstep. And then as I was making lunch, I found a 5-leaf clover. So that was also kind of cool. And then I switched into this camper van, and it's very spacious. It's very comfortable. I like it. I'm glad that I've moved into this camper van for a few days. And now I'm just enjoying the very calm and quiet sunset. Tomorrow is a work day, and so is the next day. And then I'm going to Porto. And then I will be gone from this place for a very long time. But I am planning on returning in April on my way back, because I need to leave some things here because I have too much stuff. So I'm leaving some things here, coming back for it later. But I've been reflecting a lot on my stay here. And it's just wild how much 1 month can impact you. I've learned so much about permaculture, about the land and plants in Portugal. I've gotten to know some really amazing people and experienced their beautiful community. I've definitely gotten lots of rest, but I've also been able to really jump into projects and experimenting with, doing woodworking, building kind of stuff, and working in the garden. And it's been really, really nice to be able to work outside every day if I want to. And there's some indoor things I can do, but mostly I'm working outside every day. And it's been really nice to have some kid time. Inti is almost 5, and that's a really great age for a lot of enthusiasm and fun times, jumping on the trampoline and making up silly things. And he's gotten really into some of the poetry. I did one of my poems for him, and he really liked it. So now he gets me to do the poem a lot. That relationship has been very cute, very nice to nurture, but it also is making me really miss my nephews. Really miss having time with them. And they're so far away. So if any of you are watching this, I miss you, I love you. I can't wait to spend time playing together the next time we have a family gathering. Earlier today I was actually writing what I guess is a poem. Or a short story, a poetic short story. I started writing about jewelry that has been given to me over time. I'm still not quite sure what I'm doing with that, but it was nice to sit and write for a little bit. Yeah, life here has been really nice. So I think I've lost too much light. I don't think I can lose any more light and still have a video. So I'm going to sign off. I hope everyone is getting some good cozy time to rest and recuperate. And I'll check in with you next week. Bye.